Sit back, relax, pour up a shot glass. Don't smoke, you can still catch a contact. On the ground, the mainstream, we on blast. We shatter dreams on Rompe Sueño podcast. Sit back, relax, pour up a shot glass. Don't smoke, you can still catch a contact. On the ground, the mainstream, we on blast. We shatter dreams on Rompe Sueño podcast.
Alright, we back on the motherfucking map. JBX718 with Rompe Sueño Entertainment Podcast. We want to give you the best for the first episode. I gave you the introduction. Don't forget to subscribe. And you already know we got a fire artist on deck. I'm going to let y'all know about that later. But first, with the topic of the day, I want to say rest in peace to Macho Jose Orta, my road dog. We love you and we miss you. And I hope that you're shining down on us right now and making this possible for us, my brother. You will always be loved and missed. And thank you for always being loyal to me. You know what I'm saying? And now, we're going to get into the artist of the day. The artist to look out for February is Lil TJ with Calling My Phone. I think it's featuring Black and all that. Make sure y'all look out for that. Lil TJ doing this thing. But, you know, rest in peace to the Pop Smoke gang and all that. You know, keep doing your thing, Lil TJ, and rocking for NY and these strap niggas, you know what I'm saying? So look out for that one. Okay. You already know. We back. And February's been a long month. You know what I'm saying? We had a loss. But it was also Valentine's Day. And I wanted to bring out a female artist that I reached out to who's awesome. She's done a lot in the game in the Bronx. And, you know, we all trying to come up and do our thing. And I couldn't expect or anybody else reach out to better than this first artist, and her name is MC Queenie. Queenie's, you know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself.
How you doing, everybody? My name is MC Queenie from the Bronx. Shout out to the podcast, JBX. You know what I'm saying? I came to do my thing. I'm a female MC. I came to shut it down. You already know.
Let's go, baby. You already know. She's rocking the apparel. Be on the lookout for that, for the podcast. For all artists that come on, you know what I'm saying? It's free of charge. And all the promo goes to the artists and us on the podcast. And we just trying to reach bigger platforms, baby. You know what I'm saying? Look out for the apparel and don't forget to subscribe. We're going to get into the interview right here. All right, MC Queenie on deck. You know what I'm saying? This is the official interview. You know what I'm saying? First lady on the podcast for the first episode. First MC other than JBX for Rompe Sueño. I can't express how special this is to me. And I hope y'all watch and subscribe. Because we about to give y'all a fire interview. And we're going to spit at the end. But before we get into that, let's, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the business and MC Queenie, man.
Yeah. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business.
Yo, so I had like 3 official questions for you, MC Queenie. The first one I want to go into how long you been doing this for, and who were your influences? Like, who was your favorite rappers or somebody that you would listen to that be like, oh, this is my style, like, oh, I wanted to be like this person, or you know, somebody who influenced you.
Alright, well, you know, start off, you know, I've been rapping for like 20 years, you know, since I was 8 years old. I was taught, you know, by family and all of that, you know. My biggest influence, of course, you know, if you listen to my music, you know, I love Missy Elliott, you know.
Wow, that's dope.
Lauryn Hill, Left Eye, LL Cool J, DMX, Busta Rhymes. Like, these are the, you know, the people, their eccentric ways, their versatility, like everything. Like, even switching over into other things, business-wise, you know, acting, so on and so forth, you know.
That's dope.
They inspire me.
Dope.
Definitely.
You know, a lot of what you hear right now is like, oh, my favorite rapper is, Lil Yachty or somebody, or, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's your preference, but, what you just told me, what you just told me is like, damn, like, I know just by those influences alone, I gotta listen to your music. And we already did that. But we're gonna get into that soon. Let's go into our next question.
Next.
Queenie, where did you perform at? And what have you accomplished in making moves in the industry or the underground?
All right, well, I perform, for sure, Gasolinas and Essentials, where we met. All that. I've been at Zone 6 in the Bronx. I've been at, Grind and Starve showcases. I've been, I've done some showcases.
Shout out to Grind and Starve showcase.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I was on there too in Long Island. You know what I'm saying?
Blackthorn. Just Give Me the Mic. 16 Bars with Deborah Coco and Raph. I've been at the Chance Theater upstate. You know what I'm saying? I opened
so you've
up
been
Capacity.
all over New York then?
Yeah, all over. I'm ready to branch all the way out. I'm ready to go overseas.
Let's get it. Hell yeah, I feel you. All right. With our last question, before we bring out the music and everything, as a female artist, what advice and what do you bring to the table to the ones around in the world watching, doing your thing and bringing out on the podcast? Like, what advice you would give, and like, what do you bring to the table basically here to the podcast? Like, we know you bring fire and all that, but what's MC Queenie like? We want to know the personal MC Queenie, like,
I'm all about support. And I feel like that's the main thing we should be doing, I think we should just drop the, the catty thing. We should be powerful tigresses, lionesses. I just feel like, we gotta support each other. We gotta stick together. And, every level gets harder. So we gotta grind. We our only competition. Like, the best thing for you to do is compete with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Become a better you. Doesn't matter what you're doing, if it's music or not, whatever you're doing. Just be a better you. That's all I can say. So.
Wow, man. That's so awesome, Queenie. Yo, I can't express how special this means to me.
Word. Special to me, too. I'm
that's
happy
a
to
lot
be
of
here.
words, you know what I'm saying? Like a short couple sentences, that's a lot of words that we can sit back and think of, And for the young ladies out there, you know what I'm saying? Check out MC Queenie and this interview, and you know what I'm saying? You could do it too. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So, yeah, Queenie, let them know where we could find you at. And we're going to play your video, but let them know your links and all that, where they can find MC Queenie.
Alright, you can look me up, MC Queenie, on Reverb Nation. You can look me up, SoundCloud, iTunes, Spotify, MC Queenie. Instagram, bx_m.c.queenie, and Facebook, MC Queenie. Those are my links. You can find my music all over the place. You can see my performances too. I got YouTube links too. I'm gonna give you that later. I'm gonna send you all them links so we can post all that.
Yeah, all that good stuff.
All that good shit. Right
so
now.
Yeah. Before we get into the secret sessions of the day and the session and let y'all know what MC Queenie really about on the mic, we gonna get into her video right here and drop that fire for her. You know what I'm saying? Let her know the title of the song and
Alright, right now y'all about to get into that MC Queenie Waiting All Night. Something smooth, something sexy, you know what I'm saying? Something for the ladies, you know what I'm saying? To get your point across. We get it across the right way, Let them know. Let them know.
Let them know, baby. So we're going to get into this right here.
Whatever it is, I've got just the cure for it.
I've been waiting all night.
waiting all night on you.
I've been wasting my time.
I've been wasting my time on you.
I've been waiting all night.
What? I've been waiting.
I've been wasting my
Smoke time to be held.
I've been waiting all night on you. I've been wasting my time on you. Cause you don't understand me, you don't understand Queen. Just communicate with me. If you're coming home after 3, if you're coming home later this week, then you might have to catch a dub. If you ain't being productive and bringing home all that cheese. I want to know if you can really give your heart and soul. I want to know if you can really fill this cup of gold. I want to know if you can take the pain from one rose. I want to know why you got me waiting so long. Damn, you got me wasting my time. I understand what Eve was saying when she said love was blind. I just don't understand why I'm waiting, I'm one of a kind. It's like all your bullshit's ahead of me, I'm standing in line. Wondering when it's my time. I'm only taking baby steps cause I'm a child of God. I know I'm always talking shit, but I'm a child of God. I am a weirdo and a freak, but this strange love is odd. Oohs and ahs, yes, you and I. We make love up a ladder, but the leader is God. Oohs and ahs, yes, you and I. We knock all these haters down with the blink of an eye. Why would you wanna sabotage and let us fall from the sky? Why do you always let me down when I dream is to fly? Until then, late night straight, horny and wet. I'm waiting on you late night straight, horny and wet. Until then, late night straight, horny and wet. With good pussy that you never forget. Until then, late night straight, horny and wet. With good sex that you never forget. I said,
I've been waiting, I've been waiting, I've been waiting.
I've been waiting all night on you.
I've been wasting, I've been wasting, I've been wasting.
I've been wasting my time on you.
I've been waiting all night.
What? I've been waiting.
I've been wasting my time.
I've been wasting my time on you.
Yeah, we back in the booth, babies. Rompe Sueño podcast, where we record the greats. And you already know, I had told y'all before, we had Coca Rock in here, which I don't even know about. The first MC of hip hop, do your research. And we got MC Queenie in the building tonight. And before we set it off right, I'm going to give y'all bars. We setting the bar up high. If you don't have bars, you cannot be on Rompe Sueño podcast. That's my word. So we're going to get into it right now. Yeah, rest in peace to Pun. JBX718, MC Queenie, let's go. Hey yo, I'm still not a player, but you still a hater. Southern niggas like Darth Vader, gonna raise her. That's how they raise us, in the boogie down. Not everyone's your man that you give a pound. I can smoke a pound while she spit round for round. Shit on you clowns if you try to take my crown. I don't play around, disrespect you out of bounds. If you threaten to kill her, you better pack up and leave town. Can't swim, then you gon' drown. Put you underground, unveil like rappers with a whack sound. Get it together or you gone forever. For a little cheddar, I'll get you touched and throw right in the shredder. 4 point like an antenna. Ain't nobody better rap for my boricuas and my morenas. We transcend and separate us from the bums. I'm chasing these M's, you still counting ones. I stay with funds, you splurge and get none. I got the G cause I came from the slums. Ain't scared of your guns, we fight it out, never run. Rest in peace to Pun, show you how to get it done. Smoking and drinking rum, salsa and reggaeton. That's the shit we on, talking shit and getting dumb. I'm in the zone, this rap shit in my bones. JBX and Queenie, now we taking the throne. Yeah. JBX.
Yo, shout out JBX podcast. Rest in peace, Big Pun.
Yeah.
MC Queenie. Yeah, let's get it. How many nickels, quarters, or dimes you selling niggas just to reach a greater figure? I need to hustle up a couple billion grams just to see a million. Them days is over, I'ma hustle with the gift from the gods. My chances are odd, but I'ma break even. I transforming more than something bigger than a human being. You would've thought I was alone. I squad up with angels and demons, and if we take it to the streets, I pull up my peoples. No uno, no dos, no tres. More like Cuanto Cinco when the sailors and the ladies pull up. I'm getting you pressed. Now I don't mean to sound cocky, but bitch I'm a star, and on my fire straight lava I erupt with the bars. I move mountains, make wave. A hurricane, Queenie, a volcano, resurrected in MC Queenie. Now all the people think they better than me. Don't get a news flash. I think fast, but I move slow. I chose a smart path. Yeah.
Yeah. Talk your shit, Queenie.
It's your girl MC Queenie, yo. Find me at BX718 Queenie on IG, yo. Facebook, MC Queenie. Reverb Nation, everything, everywhere. MC Queenie, MC Queenie, MC Queenie. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Sit back, relax, pour up a shot glass. Don't smoke, you can still catch a contact. Underground, the mainstream, we on blast. We shatter dreams on Rompe Sueño podcast. Sit back, relax, pour up a shot glass. Don't smoke, you can still catch a contact. Underground, the mainstream, we on blast. We shatter dreams on Rompe Sueño podcast.